Well, tonight, Decatur City Schools says it may close one of these 5 lower elementary schools to, quote, ensure operational efficiency and fiscal responsibility. Well, the district says it will look at space, staffing, and resources over the next 2 months to see what makes the most sense in moving forward here. 11 Live's Grace King joining us live from the Board of Education headquarters. Grace, families, they heard from a consulting firm at a meeting this afternoon. What did they say, and what are parents saying today?
Well, the families I spoke with say they'd be devastated if any of those schools were to close because they moved here for that small community feel. And you can see some of them are lining up by the dozens for their chance tonight to tell the Board of Education just how devastating this decision, any school closures, could be. Jessica Sino and her family moved to Decatur for the community feel at Westchester Elementary.
They love going to school, and it's where they've learned to read. It's where they, have learned to do math, but it's also where their best friends are. And it is such a huge part of our lives.
She worries her twin boys could soon lose that environment as the Board of Education begins a comprehensive review of kindergarten through 2nd grade school utilization. It could close Claremont, Glenwood, Oakhurst, Winona Park, or Westchester Elementary.
When you have 2 children who have autism, that's a difference in routine. That's a difference in, the type, who's going to be their special education professionals who are assisting them. It becomes a lot of different questions and uncertainty.
Board Chair Dr. Carmen Sultan says she understands those concerns as a mom.
We love our small schools and we want to keep them that way, but we balance that against making sure that we're being good stewards of taxpayer dollars.
She says the district will host public feedback sessions on October 29th and November 13th with their consulting firm before any final decisions are made.
And there's a lot of reasons why we have lower enrollment numbers. Some of it is declining birth rates. Some of it's that parents have chosen to put children in private schools, and we have to look at all of that data over time.
Jessica hopes that data will prioritize their children over their bottom line.
It will fundamentally change the fabric of this community.
And the district will be sending out formal notifications to families this week before hosting those 2 feedback sessions. They hope to have a better idea of what this reallocation plan could look like on December 9th. Live in Decatur, Grace King, 11 Alive News.